Hi, my name is Leonardo Velas, and today we will be going over strokes. This is just covering what we will be going over. What is a stroke, the types of stroke, signs and symptoms, what to do, how to prevent it, stroke recovery, and rehab. What is a stroke? A stroke occurs when the blood flow to the brain is cut off. It's either by blockage or hemorrhage. This is also known as a CVA, a cerebral vascular accident. Um, the brain stops working because it's not receiving enough blood flow, and the oxygen supply is reduced, causing brain cells to die. There are two different types of stroke: ischemic stroke, which is caused by a blood clot in the brain or plaque buildup, which is this one over here. Hemorrhagic stroke, which is a burst of weakened blood vessels in the brain, and which leads to uncontrolled bleeding in the brain, like this one over here, which leads to just blood buildup in the brain. Signs and symptoms of stroke. Um, there's sudden numbness, weakness of the face, arms or legs, typically on one side. Um, Sudden confusion, trouble speaking, or difficulty understanding someone's speech. Sudden trouble seeing in one or both eyes, sudden trouble walking, keeping up straight, and head dizziness. This is because the right side of your body controls the left side. Sorry, the right side of your brain controls the left side of your body, and the left side of your brain controls the right side of your body. And depending on where the stroke happens, it will affect the opposite side of your body. What to do? This is an acronym to help you easily remember what to do if you witness someone suffering from a stroke. Face, you ask the person to try to smile, and if you see them smiling and half one part of their face doesn't look symmetrical to the other one, they might be suffering from a stroke. You can ask them to raise their arms. If both arms don't um, raise at the same time in sync, and one might be lower than the other one, they might be suffering from a stroke. Ask speech, you can ask them to repeat small, simple sentences, and if their speech is just off, um, they might be suffering from a stroke. And then time. Remember to take note of when the first symptoms start occurring and call 911. How to prevent stroke? You can try to lower your blood pressure, reduce your salt intake, and eat foods that are uh, avoid foods that are high in cholesterol, such as burgers, cheese, and ice creams. Um, and just eating healthier and exercising, drinking alcohol in moderation. I'm not saying to drink alcohol in general a lot, but some is good. Some studies show that red wine helps the lining of blood vessels. Diabetics treat your diabetes because blood is very caustic to blood vessels. And smokers just quit smoking because it increases blood clot and thickens the blood, um, and weakens blood vessels. Stroke recovery and rehab. After a stroke, our goal is to get you back to 100% so you can be your independent you. And it's different for every person because everyone's different. And depending on where the stroke happens, it will affect different parts of the brain. And these are just some therapists and special doctors you can visit. Strokes can also affect you emotionally, physically, and mentally. It can cause depression, frustration, helplessness, mood changes, and even lower your sex drive. But asking for help and involving yourself in physical activity and connecting with people can also help you recover. Strokes impact on society. Almost 800,000 people a year have a stroke in the U.S. 3 to 4 are usually first-time victims. It's number 5 killer in the U.S. Kills 130,000 people a year. Um, Someone has a stroke every 40 seconds. Every 4 minutes, someone dies of a stroke. More women are affected than men by these numbers. And approximately 87% are ischemic and 13% are hemorrhagic. And that's it. Thank you.